Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube video. You're probably wondering where I went. Life happened.
Well. Next question. See ya.
That's what happened, but I'm back. That's what matters. Anyways, welcome back. We're going to get into the video immediately because see, I have a new friend and we're going to use it. This is supposed to be my board for studying, but I decided let's put it to use. Let's use it. Anyways, so behind me is a list of things that we're living in 2025. Okay, so in our first list we have 6, 7 guys.
Brother, what's that?
When I tell you that, it's not even funny. I don't even get that joke. 6, it's not even comprehensible. But I'm tired of that joke. Let's leave it behind, especially if you're an adult. I understand my little sister saying 6, 7. You're 24-year-old. You're saying 6, 7, 24 year. You're supposed to be focusing on business, finance. 6, 7. Anyways, the next thing we're living in 2025 is bare minimum behavior. Because why are we tolerating the bare minimum?
You're ashamed of yourself. Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
You're calling me at 2 a.m. He opened the door for me, and so isn't that what he's supposed to do? Calling me at, but like I'll still accept your calls, guys. I'll still accept your calls, but like let's do better, friends. Let's know our values. I'm not going to go further. Next on the list, we have over-explaining ourselves. You don't need to explain yourself to anyone, guys. There's no need to explain yourself to anyone. The decisions you make are fully on you and they're on yourself. So you don't really need to explain yourself to anyone. If you're going to start a business, start it. If you're going to start creating your content, start it. You don't need to explain yourself to anyone. You don't owe anyone an explanation. English has been dying. English is dying. Even the English is running away. But moving on to the next point. Entertaining people who don't know what they want. And I'm so serious on this. Like, I think I can group the next point to this one. Situationships. People are dealing with people who don't know what they want. You're talking to a person for a full year. 2 years, situationship. 2, 1, 2 years. You also don't know. What are we? We are the world. We are the world. In primary, I was taught comparison is a thief of joy. You don't need to be comparing yourself to the internet. The internet is a lie. I could stand in front of people and I tell you guys I make 24,000 a week. Would you guys believe me? Just a bit of overspending would convince you guys. But no, don't compare yourself to anyone. Do I have anything else to add to that list? I have a poem to share with you guys. We're going to get into that. But yes, this is just a short list. I'll probably expand on to why. But if you need like reasons explaining, if you need answers to my explanations, if you need reasons to, what I was saying, if you need answers to my explanations, comment below your questions, whatever you need. Anyways, moving on to the next thing, I have a poem that I have to share because I realized you guys don't see much of me. You guys are going to see some of my work.
Oh my god! Wow!
But yeah, I think I'm going to start with a poem my friends told me to recite and post. This was in February, mind you. This poem was from February. I have a new poem, but like you'll see that later. But I feel like it's essential before the year ends. I told myself I'll tell you guys, I'll share this poem with you guys. It's about racism, and yes, everything I believe in this country gives me headache, guys. The concept of everything being rooted in racism in this country, it is, whether you want to believe it or not, it is. And it's even sad that I have to think about racism when I'm doing things. You apply for a job, I'm black. Oh well. Also misogyny. Men are bad people. Men are bad people. Okay guys, I'm back. I'll be reading from, well, my poem, I didn't even tell you. My poem is about racism and what I faced, I guess, ever since I got here. But yes, it was printed in the Leonardo 2025 magazine, which is a school magazine. But yeah, that's how good it was, guys. Not to self-praise or anything, but like, yeah. Anyways, the title to my poem is Learning How to Be Black. I didn't know I was black. Well, I mean, I didn't know I was confined to being black. I didn't know everything I did tied down to the color of my skin. You see, back home, I was just a person, but now I'm a black person. I didn't know my complexion came with difficulties. I now walk into rooms where my skin speaks louder than my qualifications. Being black disqualifies me before I even get a chance. Put that aside, my accent gives me away because I don't speak English in a familiar tone. But it matters, it holds traces of my home, a reminder of where I'm really from. Being black means hearing you're really beautiful for a black girl, or you're really smart for a black girl, or your English is surprisingly good, like my accent was a harder to cross. But then when I said the same thing back, when I turned the mirror on you, suddenly you're offended. So if a compliment can't handle being flipped, was it ever really a compliment to begin with? But don't get me wrong, I love being black. I love the way the sun reflects on my skin. I love that I can pull off any color like it was meant to be mine. I love how my hair is a crown of its own, taking up different shapes and sizes. And just like my hair, I love the diversity of being black. How black isn't just one story, one place, one face. There's black, the race, woven from histories worldwide. And then there's me, African, carrying the same sun-kissed tone, rooted in different soil but growing from the same strength. Different dialects, rhythms, and names we answer to, yet our melanin speaks fluently. And then there's our food, the flavors of home, whether here or there, kesha and kudra from my roots, kissed by the warmth of the East African sun, the mac and cheese, sweet potatoes, and cornbread that fill the tables here, carrying the taste of home no matter where I am. I love the feeling of safety in the company of my own. When I get into an Uber, the conversation flows heartfelt and easy, like we've known each other forever. There's comfort in those moments. When a simple nod or smile shared with a fellow says more than words ever could. So I say my blackness shouldn't be a burden. It's beauty, intelligence, community, and so much more. So when you speak of my blackness, speak with reverence, for my existence is not an exception, it's a masterpiece. Thank you.